morning, you beautiful soul. Today's inspiration comes from Chief Wilma Mankiller. She was a Native American activist, social worker, community developer, and the first woman elected to serve as principal chief of the Cherokee Nation. Her quote is, "I want to be remembered as the person who helped us restore faith in ourselves." Wow. That's really the core of it all, isn't it? To stop looking to our religious leaders, politicians, or anyone else to give us the answers that can only be found within ourselves. We have been so well trained to discount our intuitive feelings and inner nudges that when we get them, our first reaction is to doubt them and start running all over, asking everyone else what they think. But how many times do we have to say, "I knew it. Why didn't I listen to myself?" before we once again give our inner nudges and intuition top priority when it comes to our own life. Nobody else has your answers. You do. You've just been programmed to ignore them. Today, let's make a conscious effort to listen to our intuition. If someone else feels a need to tell you that they think you're wrong, tell them thanks, but no thanks. You're learning to trust yourself again. It takes practice, and you're going to get it wrong sometimes, and that's okay. The person whose respect you're most in need of is your own. That respect will come as you choose more and more to trust what you feel inside of yourself is true and ignore the good opinion of others. Speaking of others, as you go about your day today, you can't control any of their behavior, what they say or what they do. But the one thing you can control is yourself and how you treat yourself. Be kind to yourself today. You're worthy of kindness. Give it to yourself. Good morning, you beautiful soul. Today's inspiration comes from journalist Maureen Dowd. Her quote is, "The minute you settle for less than you deserve, you get even less than you settled for." As women, we tend to spend our days in a perpetual state of self-sacrifice. Our natural tendency to nurture is the catalyst, but somewhere through our evolution, we forgot to include ourselves in the mix. This beautiful nurturing trait of ours has become a well that's empty when it comes to us. Only we can change that. We can't live our lives in the hope that those we are caring for will one day wake up and say, "Now it's your turn." We must decide this for ourselves. Today, we can choose to stop settling for less and say yes to ourselves. When we're given a choice, take it, even if it's as simple as what you want on your pizza. Take note of how many times you say, "I don't care," or "it doesn't matter." Sometimes that's true, but sometimes it's our habit of going along to get along that we're perpetuating. Start practicing choosing what you really want and send the universe a message that you're done settling for less. You're worthy of happiness. You're worthy of having what you really want. But you've got to practice choosing it. Start with the little things, and the big things will follow soon enough. And today, as you go about your day, as you're making your choices, make the first choice to always be kind to yourself. You are worthy of kindness. Give it to yourself.